So I had some questions recently relating to coming off of a psych drug, how to do it. And I highly recommend you do this, but it has to be done correctly. And what I mean by that is it has to be done under your doctor's supervision. Why? Because if you are, number one, dependent on a psych drug, you've taken it for a long period of time, and you come off of it too quickly, chances are you're going to have side effects, okay? So you want a very slow transition off this medication with supervision. Number two, if you're taking a natural remedy and your drug at the same time, because a lot of these drugs work to block the recycling of a neurotransmitter, so you end up with more of a neurotransmitter. So if you're also taking something like St. John's wort, at the same time you're also taking this selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, you can end up with too much of a certain neurotransmitter and creating other problems. So get some supervision, find a doctor who's willing to work with you. If your doctor is not willing to work with you, find another doctor that is willing to work with you. Because the longer you're on this medication, the more the neurons are dependent on this medication. So any alteration can really throw your body out of balance. However, you should start with a diet change. And I'm talking about healthy keto. That means nutrient-dense type foods with low carbs and higher amounts of fats with intermittent fasting. Why? Because both of those are going to significantly affect your brain in a very positive way. It'll lay a foundation so it's going to be easier to come off this medication. Both a low-carb diet and intermittent fasting will not act as a drug. It'll act to help you improve your mood. Then if we add exercise to it, and you add vitamins, minerals, trace minerals, essential fats, and I'm talking about omega-3 fatty acids, all of that is going to significantly help because that psych drug is also depleting you of nutrients, and so chances are you're deficient. But I wanted to create this important video just to emphasize the point of a slow transition that's supervised by someone that actually can help you do this correctly so it's not a sudden change. So you can eventually come off this drug because you don't need it anymore because your body's back into balance and you did it in a correct way. Hey, before you go, if you're benefiting from any of my content, I would love to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below.